It's like the wrestling tournaments. You have to like kind of awkwardly wait and then shuffle around, and your butt goes numb from sitting in a chair, and it takes all day. I get the E to dress up, which is stupid. And then I had to watch other people, and some people sucked at it, and I was very judgy. And Mom knew, and she would say, "Grace, you're being too judgy."
And then
My face
You would
really
say, "Where
bad.
did I get it
like
from?"
is judging the very last outcome.
And the apple looked up upon the tree and said, "Ah, my future."
That's funny. Ted Bartleston, to come back to that name, feels like a name we would make up for D&D.
I mean,
Okay,
I
hell yeah.
literally did.
Next guy, Ted
Yeah.
Bartleston. He's in.
Can't believe.
Oh, Ted.
New name trend. The names of middle and high school friends' dads.
Your teacher.
No, you know what the crazy
And
thing is, Gabe?
now a D&D character.
For a while, there was this. Here's a tea update, Gabe. Super quick. Remember Dave Bartlestone?
Oh, no.
So for a second, we thought he had a baby mama, and so his parents were helping raise this toddler. And up to for like 2 or 3 years, only to find out that it wasn't in fact David's kid, and the mom and the baby mama knew the whole time, but she was just taking advantage of Ted Bartlestone and his wife, who I can't remember her name. You remember, babe? Martha?
It's okay. The Craig doesn't need both of their names.
Redacted.
And
Not in conjunction with this story.
And this is where the podcast starts. Welcome everybody
Yeah,
to
because like
Wow.
the 7 people that listen are gonna go stalk these like middle
First
to
and
upper
last
class white
names.
Christian scientists.
Oh,
Anyway,
man. Do you want to
but
give
then
their
yeah,
like
it turns out
addresses?
not his kid. Not his
Yeah,
kid.
right.
That was the drama.
We've got
anyone
their,
listening to this far into this series, they're a super fan. Who knows what they'll do?
Who knows what they'll do? That's good
Yeah, Marshall,
stuff.
if you're still listening, don't tell anybody about that, I guess. I don't
Keep
think
your
you
mouth
would, but
shut.
And then delete everything that came before that in the intro and then just play that part.
Oh,
What happens
that's-
on the podcast stays on the podcast.
yeah. For
And
That's
with
not
that,
how it works at all.
we
That's how
get
recording
into
works,
the
Mike.
podcast with welcoming everybody
Oh,
to
my
Dungeons,
face is so
Dragons,
hot. I'm
and
so
Dice.
embarrassed.
The best part about this kind of intro is I can start it right when we said like what happens on the podcast stays on the podcast. Like we can leave out anyway. Yes, welcome everybody back to Dungeons, Dragons, and Dice Wider World this season. About 5 now. Yep, 5 wayward adventurers out to find out what's up with Zogmoth and Wilhelm's shared hole. Yeah, I'm M. I play Haribo Tamagotchi, changeling artificer, not from this world. And the question of the day is what our characters think of the afterlife, what we think is going to happen in the afterlife. Haribo is under the assumption of, I think, like, I don't want to even say most of space, but like the like space confederate or whatever, the republic he's a part of, which is that ultimately everything returns to stardust. And so when deaths occur, they either incinerate and like shoot it out to the stars to let it become stardust faster, or they like break it down and use its parts. They'll bury it so that whatever like nature areas they have can have extra food and nutrients. They'll break down the bones for bone meal. They'll like use all of the parts as much as possible to put back into the communities. And I think that that's what Haribo thinks that death is about, that like how you give to your community changes, but the fact that you give to your community doesn't. So
Question.
yeah.
Is it particularly troubling or not to have a body at all to return to the eternal ether?
What do you like, as a ghost? What do you mean?
Like as a society, like the tradition is to either burn it or shoot it into space or whatever. What if? I mean, what if it's just gone? Is that bothersome to people? Are people particularly like, oh no,
Man, I
if the
can't
body's
shoot it out of the ship.
yeah, like we can't burn him, so he can't join the ether or whatever.
Yeah, I think that the concept, like if someone was like lost in an avalanche or something like that, just like we lose the body and we can't do the funeral rites with it.
Sure, maybe.
You
I
just
don't know.
burn their
This might
stuff
actually
instead.
be like a unique situation because like even Lost in Avalanche, we sort of know what happened to. We know where he went.
Yeah.
He's in the avalanche now.
I think that the theory behind it still holds true. Like by fact over time everything breaks down. So like even missing them, we know that they'll return to star stuff eventually. They're just not on the expedited timeline. And I don't think that, you lose a loved one, you're like, "Oh, they'll eventually become stardust like we plan." Like I don't think that that's like much of a pat on the back, but I think that the theory still kind of holds that like even missing, if they're dead, like as they break down their body will be returning to star stuff just slower, and we don't get to hold like a funeral with their body or whatnot. I actually think we did this in Delta Dawn with Cookie, where we fed her into the like nutrient processing that went back into um the like green area of the ship, the parks area, to feed the vegetables and fruits that were grown there.
Sort of thought we shot her out into space.
We could have. I think that we did make. There was an episode of joking about shooting her out into space and not returning with a body.
Oh, that may have been
But
what
we
it was.
did return with a body, I think, and then ultimately hold the funeral for her. I would have to go back and listen. I've actually planned things off of that event further in that story that we've never touched on. So would have to go back to double check it. Anyway, yeah. Return to
And
star
so catch
stuff.
us on Patreon here on.
Yeah, right.
And my name is Lawrence, and I play the fun-loving, lightly blue-colored gelatinous bard, Sparkalonius. And to catch you up on Sparkalonius theologically, if you didn't listen to season 1, Sparkalonius is atheist, and so he believes that whenever you pass on, you just sort of return to a dark, cool nothingness. It's not anything to worry about. It's just the way things are now. It's a little bit cold. It's very quiet, and it's
Sounds
just
conscious.
that forever.
Is it a conscious nothingness?
I mean, it's just something that he's thought about before in the past. Maybe it's something that he can remember.
I just mean like the description sounded like you, the entity or the individual, are conscious of this dark nothingness.
Perhaps it's time dilation. Who knows? Sparkalonius doesn't.
But what does he think?
But what he does know is that there's no
What
God.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
My name is Grace, and I play Marjorie Ridgeback, necromancer, cleric. I wanted to say a third thing, but I can't think of one.
Necromancer cleric.
Annoyed.
I guess lover of jerky.
Lover
Yeah.
of jerky. Woo.
Fact.
And of course, all souls get recycled to Velsharoon, my lord and dark savior. Because even if my meat body is to die, I know that Velsharoon shall bless my service with a boon of an immortal body. My lich, I'm sure, my goal, lich form, immortal.
Does
Recycle.
Marjorie think that would happen if she died right now, or like if she
No,
gets up in the
not right
ranks?
now. If I get up there in the ranks, if I die now, I think it's gonna matter too much to anybody, and that's fine.
Oh,
There are in the great cycle of things, there are worker drones, and then there's the queen, and there's those that serve the queen, and so you just have to work your way up there.
That answers my question. I was wondering how Marjorie felt about that. Like, the fact that she's not
Fine.
there yet. What if she did die? But you know, if she's just cool, like hell yeah.
I mean, with the way this story is going, I mean, maybe I'll get pulled back. Who knows? I have all these dreams, so I feel like I seem to be growing. I think I'm starting to feel Velsharoon's eyes upon me. We'll see.
Ocean literally came to you in a dream, just you know.
He did. He did. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm upon realizing right now, as I'm saying it out loud right now between us girls. I'm starting to become more important.
That is hot
Um,
goss.
And that is the hot goss. Both Marjorie and Grace have hot goss tonight, I guess.
Fucking clock it, man.
And between us girls, I think I'm becoming important at work.
And that's the tea.
That's hot. Hot tea.
And I am Michael, and I play Thaddeus Offcoot, the dwarven fighter. And Thaddeus is fairly well a traditionalist when it comes to the afterlife. He hopes, like his ancestors, he will end up in Arakanor in Moradin's realm, and Moradin is the creator of the dwarves. So that's his ultimate goal, would be to end up in basically the forge point of the dwarven race.
Do you guys forge?
The cradle.
You guys forge more
What's that?
dwarves? What's
No,
the
I
forge?
think there is a forge. There's an area called the Soul Forge, which is the birthplace of the dwarves. But there's also a city in this partially located on the surface whose entire purpose was to defend the portals to Moradin's realm, and he thinks he might like to end up there because, you know, he could still be defending his realm and he might get to interact with more people, but still protect his race.
Bro loves to be a guard. I love it.
Yeah.
In
He's
life
got a
and in
niche.
death.
It's his thing, yeah.
Fucking sign me up, Moradin.
Hello, everyone. I'm Josh, and I play Gareth,
Mogford.
the
Wait,
last son of. Oh,
Double
yeah.
speak.
if you
Wait.
if you're
I got
gonna
it.
mute and yeah. Would you just
Okay,
have
there
to
we go.
the
We
other
were both.
person?
Wait.
Yeah.
You good over there? Sorry, technical difficulty.
No, that's okay. We're trying out new things. I love it.
You okay?
Mute yourself because it's double.
Is yours going?
Yes, I can't find my mouse. That's the whole thing.
Hers is muted now.
I mean, it seems like it's fine now.
Now it's
Is
just
that
muted.
better?
Well, that yeah.
Oh. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
She's muted now.
All right, cool. Sorry about that.
No.
Hello, everyone. My name is Josh, and I play Gareth, last son of the Mog family, and he is a ranger who's out to seek revenge against the vampire that killed his entire family. And I think that in terms of the afterlife, he's definitely like running to death. He wants in some big way. I think he doesn't really survive with the vampire that took his family from him. So
You
I think
are breaking up.
Yeah, I
Is
feel
that
like I
just-
lost
shoot,
the
am I? Okay.
entire, like the
He's
entire
clipping-
meat and potatoes
clipping
of your
pretty
statement.
badly.
I just have no idea what you actually
Okay,
believe happens.
Yeah, sorry about
I'm
that.
not even sure where my audio is coming from.
That's a
It
good thing to know.
sounds- Yeah, I would check that because it sounds a little more hollow than I would expect. I don't think it's coming
Okay.
from your mic.
Use the wrong
Oh,
input.
that's different.
There it is.
Okay. Let me
Whoa.
start over. That's okay. Hello,
Technical
everyone. My name
difficulties.
is Josh, and I play Gareth Mogford, the ranger and last son of the Mogford family, who was slain by one big bad vampire named Peter with a Y, and he murdered all of the Mogford family, and so he's out on a quest for revenge for that. And I think what I was trying to say when I was garbled a second ago was that Gareth, he wants to die and he wants to get his revenge, and then just kind of like he doesn't really seek a life after it. But I think a part of him wants there to be a way he can reconnect with his family, like once he's gone.
Oh,
But like he doesn't want to really latch on to that while he's, still around.
so it sounds like Gareth has thought about it a little bit. Like when he, finishes his quest, that there isn't much that he has found to live for.
Yeah, while you were breaking up, did you say also that like Gareth expects to lose that fight?
I think I was saying that he kind of hoped to not really survive it. I don't think he really cares if he wins
Gareth shows up
necessarily.
to the afterlife and is like, that vampire's got hands, y'all.
Yeah.
Ooh. I see how he got you. I see it.
Yeah.
He
Tell the
cast lay
family
on hands and
lineage.
just beat the shit out of me.
But I think we're gonna aim for a dub and then
I love it.
die.
Aim for a dub
be
and
willing
then
to
die
accept
immediately
hell.
after.
Yeah, immediately. But maybe there'll be something to live for along the way. I don't know.
We'll find it.
And providing both the things to live for and the inevitable grisly death, I'm Theodore,
Hell yeah.
your game master. Let's see. I mean, Zogmoth's been there. Zogmoth knows what's going to
Yep.
happen, sort of in the same way that Marjorie does, except that he knows like the multi-dimensional GPS coordinates of like where he is going.
I know what's gonna
it
happen and where it's gonna happen.
He brought a
I know
couch.
exactly where I'm going. Like I've got a little clock. It's very complicated, but it tells me where I'm going. But let's see, something a little bit more belief focused. How about Peter with a Y? What does Peter with a Y believe? Vampires believe that if they are staked, they believe that they will be burned forever. And that's why they fight so hard not to be staked or otherwise killed. Because that they do sort of go up Buffy style in like a fun CGI CRISPR effect. And they believe that sort of that experience, that's a prolonged experience in sort of a time dilation thing forever. And so they don't want that to happen.
I understand. I
Mhm.
don't
Never really
want
thought
that
about
to
it like that.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah, Gareth. I don't actually know whether or not the Mogfords would interrogate vampires for their beliefs on the afterlife. So I don't know whether it's up to you whether or not you know this particular fun fact.
You're holding a vampire
Awesome.
hostage and you're like, so tell me what you believe or I'm gonna stake you. Please don't
There's
stake me. I
gotta-
don't want to be staked. Yeah, but
there's-
why?
Gotta be some like
So
weird
curious.
Uncle Mogford that like tortured some vampires for info, you know?
Yeah, but I'm not sure about that particular question.
But is that the
Yeah.
info that you would torture a vampire for? Really? Is it?
It could have come up, but I don't
It
know
could
if the Mogfords taught that in the academia growing up,
We'll have to look through old family records and stuff.
Yeah, perhaps.
It certainly wasn't in the whatever level classes that Gareth got.
No, maybe didn't make it that far. Who knows?
Or his family got eaten.
I was gonna say before his whole family got slain.
Yeah,
Fully
for
before all
real.
the professors and all the other
slain,
students
dude,
got absolutely got.
Yeah, Peter's tough, man. Gotta level up a little bit.
It's here.
They were asking too many questions.
Okay. So the last time that we were here, things happened, and you, the audience, will never know what they were. But the time
Explain it
before
out.
that,
That's my fault, y'all. Shit.
the time before that, we were at a party. We had just arrived back from a party, and we fought a tree. And meanwhile, in other tree-related news, Minerva and Haribo were also up in separate trees, communicating telepathically about the big plant-infested lizard that was and presently is sleeping at the base of this tree. So there are things happening. I think half of this group is in the midst of combat. We may have done one single, count them, one round of combat. And nothing in particular has quite popped off with our solo friend. So
Not quite yet.
I don't really have a strong feeling about who wants to take the initiative. But just sort of as a brief table talk moment for everybody, we did do this exact thing. I don't know how many weeks ago, but we did. So I didn't want to do that, so I've written something new. Yeah, so we're gonna take a new spin on an old car or something. I don't know.
I mean, last
Yeah, I wouldn't just want to do the same thing again.
Yeah.
I think when I fucked this up on like episode 3 of this entire of like the Wider World series, and instead of when we came back to the same split in the path, we just went like right instead of left, or you like shuffled around what was right and left. That was fun. That was good, and no one will ever hear that either.
Yep.
Yeah, that the whole fucking thing, the hinge axis of the entire Wider World universe tilted on that one goof.
It did. I still remember doing something and then being like, I don't think my character would have done that, and being given the grace of luck and not having to actually have made that decision.
I don't think this episode is going to be nearly that impactful, but I do think it's going to be at least as fun. So let's get into it. Which one of you wants to do a thing? If it's
Who's in the
either
initiative order in
Haribo
combat
or
land?
Thaddeus.
Okay.
Either Haribo wants to kick off his scene, or Thaddeus wants to kick off round 2 of combat.
Oh, Thaddeus is totally down with round 2 of combat.
Yeah, kick it.
Okay. So last time we had combat, you hit the tree a pretty good. You know what? Actually, you're level 5. You hit it okay.
Yeah.
I think there is like a modest dent in the tree, like in its root shoulder from where you hit it. And then I think the other 3 did either superficial or entirely non-effective actions. So,
Barcolonius has 2 clones out. They
Yeah,
broke
come on.
one
I
of
put
them.
my air mask
Yep.
on first. I have to help myself before I
Yep.
can help you.
no, for sure. You did a superficial thing, and it's definitely going to be helpful. It's already been helpful. You
And then
did not get
unfortunately,
absolutely got
Marjorie and
full
Gareth
health,
just
huh?
missed.
last round.
But we'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah, no, we've got this. 4 on 1.
Yeah. We got it. We got it.
Yeah, I think at the top of this, I don't have any other checks for you guys to make at the moment. So, Thaddeus, what do you have?
I have a very large hammer, and I'm going to hit the tree as hard as I can.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And that first attack was not great.
You do have Bardic Inspiration, as I recall.
Oh, that is true. I
Yes.
think I will use my Bardic Inspiration. That's a D8, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
This
Yep.
thing's pretty solid.
Okay, so that's a 12, but with my Bardic Inspiration of 7, that makes it a 19.
Yeah.
Ho 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 ho.
And I also
Okay.
need, as I recall, a Constitution saving throw for the tree.
Ooh.
I got
My
all
moat of
prepared and
potential
didn't get
pops
my
when he
dice
hits that attack using my Bardic Inspiration.
That's right.
It's a little-
You're the
little bubble
creation
around ya.
bard.
Mm-hmm.
And it really has been a fucking minute since we played this game, huh?
Superficial moves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna live that down for a second, huh?
Superficial moves.
Constitution saving her show you superficial moves. 14.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it.
Nothing happens. You just hear
Oh, cool.
a very loud pop.
Oof.
All right. I still did get hit though. What's that
That would
terrible
be
number?
that would be 10 points of damage.
Ah.
And as that was his first attack,
Mhm.
he's going to come in again.
Same
and that
spot.
is a
over and over.
17. I don't know if that will do it.
Meets it, beats it. I think is
Hell
the
yeah.
same. I think that's how that goes. Yeah, that
Found
also
it.
hits.
And as he found the sweet spot, he's going to hit it again and do 2 more points of damage for 12.
That's 10, 12, and 5.
Noted and noted.
27 damage.
You come in with a big two-handed strike down onto it, probably, onto part of its roots, wherever you can reach. It's a
Mhm.
tree.
Yeah.
And then because you're right up close to it, you've got both of your hands high up on the grip, and you bring your hammer down right back down onto that same spot. And anyone who receives a bonus to wisdom can make a perception check here.
Yes, I do.
Got to be most of our team.
Oh,
I would hope
But I-
so. Who knows?
Sorry, what was the amount? What was the number?
I didn't give
Just a-
one.
Oh, I thought it
Just
was
a
a passive
wisdom.
perception check. Oh,
no,
my bad.
it's
I
a
misunderstood.
perception. Yeah.
That is
Alrighty.
a whopping 10 for Thaddeus. I think he was too busy paying attention to
Too
the
busy making it
combat.
happen.
Yeah.
I have a perception. I have a 14.
It's a 12 from Marjorie.
7 for Gareth.
Well,
Garrett, did you roll with
that
disadvantage because you're
at least tracks.
Oh yeah,
You know?
you're drunk, Gareth. You're on a
A little
12.
beyond tipsy at this point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Booze sick and air sick. I think a 14 will do it. Sparkalonius, as you see, like Thaddeus is kind of weaving in and out of the miscellaneous flailing branches as he's like fighting this thing, and as he backs away from it after he delivers his strike, you see from the fairly sizable dent that he's made, this crater in the tree's root, you see leaking from this crater a single small drip of black liquid.
Black liquid.
Black liquid.
Gross.
I guess sap? I don't know.
Quick
Ichor?
question.
Ichor's a good word.
Actually, you know what? I don't need to ask it now. I'll ask it when it's my turn.
Tree blood.
Thaddeus, do you have anything else?
Nope, that is it for me for now.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Thaddeus, roll me a d20.
Oh.
I'll say right now you really don't want to roll a 1.
Well, I rolled close to a 1. I rolled a 2.
All right, nothing happens.
Good.
I'm changing out my die. That first one's going into timeout.
Okay. So after that is Sparkalonius. Sparkalonius, you are up. There are 3 of you.
I'm gonna pretend to think while I chew my asparagus.
It's on the stream.
Really think
It's dinner time.
It's dinner time.
Sparkalonius is going to make his way over to Gareth. And he is going to touch him and he's going to cast Lesser Restoration. Gareth is no longer drunk. He is no longer rolling with disadvantage.
Give me a little bit more than that.
I think the way that looks is Sparkalonius places a hand on Gareth and he sort of like sucks the alcohol out of his system using his tangible skin.
Oh.
Dude,
And a little bit of
sucks.
magic.
I bet that feels pretty wild to Gareth.
And it kind of just like
Pores.
it just kind of like spurts sort of like a speedboat spout out of the back of Sparkalonius.
Ugh.
Was that enough?
Bad.
So
Yeah,
and then
you faint.
Sparkalonius is gonna lean over to Gareth and say, hey Gareth, what kind of thing do you breathe again? Have we seen that yet? I know you have a breath thing.
It's lightning that comes out of my mouth.
I think you should try to ignite the sap from the tree. He's bleeding a little bit of sap in his center. I think it might be a good idea. And then Sparkalonius is gonna tut a little horn. He's gonna do 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 do, and then a little bit of a bubble's gonna pop out and it's gonna float around Gareth. And you have bardic inspiration now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah,
And
Gareth,
that's me.
you are sober and inspired.
Yeah.
So it's really quite a roller coaster this moment for you. I have a couple questions, sort of mechanical questions, but we can get back to those on your turn, which it is not. Sparkalonius, is that the end of your turn?
That's me.
Roll me a d20.
Okay. I hope it's for good.
It's not.
Uh-oh. It's for evil. Just a flat d20.
Don't get a 1.
I have Jack of all trades. Can I add half my proficiency to it? I got a 17. I'm good. Hopefully.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't like this addition to the.
Are you just looking for a nat 1? That's awful.
kind
Like a
of fun for
5% chance
me.
that I die.
A 5%
Oh,
chance
no.
of uh-oh.
I would never do that. I'm definitely not going to kill any of us at all. Certainly not. And if it doesn't happen, then it remains a major plot point for you guys to discover later on down the line.
Just
But
every
if
turn
it-
in initiative, he's gonna ask us to roll a d20.
We'll know it's back. That's the worst part.
Yeah, no, I'm fairly pleased with this plot point. I'm sorry that it's stressful for you guys, but sometimes the game is stressful.
That's great. That's stressful for
It's
me.
it's the tree's turn, and I'm trying to remember now the battlefield as we had it. I know that Thaddeus is right up on the tree. I think everybody else.
We were
Thaddeus?
over by the Sparkalonius mobile, and Sparkalonius, I think, ran up with Thaddeus and then got
Yeah.
mirror imaged.
And it was about 30 feet away from the car where Thaddeus and Marjorie blasted spells from.
Okay, so the car is 30 feet from Thaddeus and the tree.
And Sparkalonius.
And Sparkalonius. Sparkalonius is with.
Thaddeus.
Gareth.
He had to touch Thaddeus to
I
do
went
the
with.
bardic
I know. I
Oh,
was
but
touching.
then you
No,
ran
he
back
has
to
to touch
Gareth.
Gareth. He's got to touch
Yeah,
Gareth.
yeah. And I don't
But
have
you
to
ran
touch
back
you
to
for
the
bardic
car.
inspiration.
Oh,
No,
but
yeah.
you
So
but
they're
you
back at the car.
narratively
Thaddeus,
said that
Thaddeus,
you
the
did for-
tree, and the other two Sparkalonii are.
I believe I touched
Um,
Thaddeus with heroism, perhaps. That sounds right. That's usually my touchy spell. I mean, I have one less spell slot there. Yep, that makes sense to
I
me.
think you did, yeah.
Okay. So be aware of that. I don't know actually what.
Yeah, I
off the
don't
top of my
remember
head
what that does
heroism
either. Let me
does,
double
but-
check.
Yeah.
It's good though.
4 of temporary health points per turn. Though temporary health points don't stack, so it's just you
Yeah,
go back
I'm immune to being
4 every
frightened,
turn.
and you gain. Yep, you gain 4 at the start of each of your turn from me.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
But they
It's my
don't stack; they just
concentration
spell.
replace.
Yeah.
It just replaces. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
You take
that's
4
okay.
less damage around.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. So the tree is now going to wade into combat. And there are three targets around it, and it has 3 multi-attacks, or 3 attacks in its multi-attack. There we go.
Wait, if it's
Uh,
up on Thaddeus, is it going over to the car? Would he get a
No, there's
attack of
2 other
opportunity?
Sparkaloniuses, right?
Oh, right.
The
Also,
Sparkalonius
here-
follows Sparkalonius.
Oh, okay. Neat. Never mind. I guess. Sorry, Thaddeus.
Cool.
What's your AC?
Awesome
It
question.
is 400. Yeah, my AC. It's
Good luck.
19.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's a really solid AC that I'm definitely not going to hit here.
Hmm.
Mm. Okay, well, I did hit it.
Yeah.
Nope.
I hit it 3 times.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Don't worry, Thaddeus. I'll just bring you back.
Oh, great.
Mhm.
Gareth, suddenly sober, you can tell from like maybe from like body language or something. You've got like forest senses, low key, maybe.
Radical.
You can tell that this tree, while not like hurt, maybe it's mad, and it proves this fact by smacking Thaddeus Well, actually, it does smack Thaddeus for sure. I don't want to say what the rest of it does before we roll this damage. It's going to be a lot of damage, but I don't know if it's quite. We'll see how much damage it is to warrant all of this nonsense. So Thaddeus, take 9d6.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
He may be
Oh,
going to
God.
Morden's realm faster than he thought.
What a timely question, that one.
96.
nine
Yeah, right. What
D6?
a timely sex question.
Oh,
Plus what
that's-
though? Because it has like a strength bonus, right?
Plus 15.
Oh, 3 strength bonuses.
Holy crap.
Shit.
Yeah,
This
it's
thing has
3.
a plus 5 to strength.
It's a tree, my guy.
Did you say
Yeah,
plus
yeah, yeah.
15?
Total.
It is
Not
it
3
total-
times.
It's 3 attacks for it's 9d6
Okay.
plus 15.
Well, that's
I really thought that it was going to be 1 attack per like I thought there were going to be Sparkalonii to absorb some of this for you,
yeah.
but I was wrong about that. So
I guess I should have changed the
That's-
timeline, huh?
That's 51 hit points of damage, and I had 31 plus 4 temporary.
Wait, why are you damaged? Because we've only gone to a party.
Because, no, I thought we took damage last session.
You took 5 last session
Oh, well, then that should
at
be...
a max. I think
That
51.
should have been 51. But even so, at 51, that takes me to
50,
negative
54?
1 hit point.
54 because you had your turn. Or
Oh,
sorry,
yeah, you
50.
have your 4
if you're at 51, yeah, it would be plus
Yeah,
4.
but I
'cause
took
5.
50. I took 56 points
oh well, so
of
you're
damage.
dead. You're dead at -1.
Yes,
my
I am
God.
now at negative 1.
Oh
okay,
my god.
I think I am gonna. I think this still 56 is a lot. So yeah, this tree it clobbers Thaddeus up into the air, and then it like as he comes down, it like juggles him.
Oh god.
Oh no.
God.
I think actually what happens is that the second instance, the first instance of damage is Thaddeus going up into the air, and the second instance of damage is the tree hitting Thaddeus as he comes back down.
Oh god.
And the third instance of damage is Thaddeus hitting the Sparkalonius mobile.
Oh god.
You're gonna hear
No.
Holy
3
shit.
smacks.
30 feet
Me
away.
getting smacked in the air. Me smacking the ground.
There's about to be the sound of 3 smacks. Oh, holy shit.
And Thaddeus Thaddeus lays still where he lies.
Yeah.
Unconscious.
Sparkalonius takes like a big gulp with like his whole body.
Gareth, it's your turn.
Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah, go
So-
ahead. Have fun with that.
Wait.
so about the breath
Gareth?
weapon.
Okay, Gareth's back.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, that'll really
It
sober you
just
up. Paul.
sobered.
Fuck. It seems like it's time to clutch.
This is what
Oh,
Mockfords do best, baby.
Gareth,
Time
I
to
really
lock in.
I want to ask this. What are the recharge times on your special dragonborn abilities?
Yeah, I got you. So, Draconic Flight, it let's see. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you have like per long rest, I think. And it lasts for
rested.
10 minutes once you
Yeah.
activate it. It's a
Okay.
bonus action, technically. And
How
for
long
the
is
breath
the
weapon, I
drive?
think.
Yeah, no, that is exactly what I'm thinking about.
And then for the breath weapon,
Uh,
it's also a long rest as well.
But I think you get to use the breath weapon a number of times equal to your proficiency.
Oh, equal to your
bonus.
proficiency bonus. Yes. Yeah, I see that.
Okay, cool. So our proficiency bonus right now is 3, I want to say.
Yes.
And I think you've only used it once in the last long rest.
No,
Yeah,
0
but
times.
I use my flight as well.
The flight's used, but 0 times because we rested since the last tree battle and we haven't fought since.
Oh yeah,
then.
you haven't breathed lightning.
Yeah.
You didn't breathe lightning for the show. Okay, yeah, okay. You've got three lightning breaths, and you guys were driving. Yeah, I'll give you 2 minutes of flight.
You know what? I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. I will see. So,
We'll see.
At the will.
oh,
of the
That's 20
No,
rounds of
okay.
combat. Shush.
Sparkalinius, did you roll a d20? You did, right?
Yep.
Okay,
And I scored a
cool.
17. I did good.
Excellent.
Papa.
Excellent. Okay, Gareth. Now, after a really long delay, it is your turn.
Okay,
Now
so
it's time to lock in.
Yeah, now it's time to lock in. So I'm gonna
this very instant.
Yeah, I think that this is the time that I'm going to use my draconic flight, and I'll have the lightning kind of come out to my left and to my right, forming the spectral wings, and then I'll take to the sky.
Oh, that's been rocking,
next-
brother.
Oh, we're already in the sky right now.
I think you have your
flew-
wings. You've
You
been on the
remember your
ground
wings
for
are
a
out because you're
second
not
because
drunk
you
anymore.
threw your spell from the back of the mobile.
Oh, yes. You're right.
Yeah, you
Right.
flew in.
So they're already out. But now I can fly with them.
Oh yeah, you can definitely spread them back
No
out and
longer
fly.
drunk.
At any,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no longer drunk. So
Yeah,
straight
great.
as the proverbial arrow.
Okay, yeah. I'll fly up and towards the tree. And am I within distance of it? Like, where am I at on the battlefield right now?
I mean, you were on the back of the car, so 30 feet from the tree, which I do believe is also your flight speed. So you could get right up in its face in the air if you wanted to. I don't really know
Okay.
why you'd want to.
Yeah, no, I could just like be above the car, I guess, because my plan is to use my breath weapon, and it's got a 30-foot line.
Okay. So yeah,
So
you can,
I can just like hover above the car.
Torture from here.
Yeah. And so I'll attack with my breath weapon, which is a dexterity saving throw.
Is it really? Okay. Well, that's
DC 8 plus your constitution modifier and proficiency bonus.
Here I go rolling again.
What's your con modifier?
Oh, con, not dex?
No. You're rolling a dexterity saving throw, but his DC is based on his con.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
My constitution has +3.
Nice. So DC 14.
I rolled an 11.
Hey, yo.
Okay. On a failed save, a creature takes 1d10 damage typed by your draconic ancestry trait. So I guess just lightning.
1d10. Does that go up with level?
Yeah. At level 5, it'd be 2d10.
2d10 of lightning
2d10
damage.
straight into the sap, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay. It does. It has a fire vulnerability. This isn't fire damage, but could we ignite the sap?
What happens to a tree if it gets struck by
With-
lightning? I just want to, I'm just saying.
You're absolutely right. I think it's a damage threshold that I'm looking for here.
Sometimes
like,
though, lightning strike
it-
because it's
if
so
you
hot.
deal 15 damage to the tree, it like you ignite the thing. Like is it
Yeah.
12 damage? That's sort of where I'm
I mean,
sitting.
when I was hiking up on a mountain,
No.
like there are trees that have been struck by lightning, but they didn't cause a forest fire because the lightning is so hot that it literally doesn't light on fire. Like it burns what
Why
it
are you
can.
doing this?
I'm just it's a cool thing.
You're not even you're in this
No,
fight.
so I like no. So I like what he just said about like there being a damage threshold to light on fire because like that feels more realistic, right? Like
That number is going up with every word.
but it was really
Perfect.
cool. I have really cool pictures because it twists the wood when
Hell
like
yeah.
the lightning strikes it. The like tree twists around the core. It's wild.
That's really cool, and I'm super into it. And I think that makes the damage threshold 15.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, roll that damage.
Is there any way I can wake up the lizard from here?
No,
All right,
shush.
2d10.
I mean, I do actually think Thaddeus has a sending stone that might be able to be used in that manner.
Yeah, pick his
Don't tell him
unconscious.
that.
Interesting. Interesting.
Pick
good to
his
know.
unconscious pocket and go yell for a lizard.
Don't tell him that.
That's
So,
that's incredibly funny.
Haribo, we need help.
And that would be 10 damage from
Okay.
the breath weapon.
Well, okay. Interesting.
Got him.
Yeah, he did a fifth of what Thaddeus just took.
Yeah. You shoot a breath weapon into this tree, and everyone who is conscious sees the lightning arc within the tree, and the tree like halts and like shudders and twitches, and it is frozen in it. It appears to be frozen at the moment. No, that tree
Did
is paralyzed.
Did I glitch it or something?
No.
Gareth, anything else that you want to do with your turn?
No, I think I'm done.
Well, then you know what to do.
D20.
Oh. I was like, what?
Ooh,
Also,
20.
I know that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh, 20. Okay.
Yeah. That doesn't happen very often.
Don't give him a nothing happens on doesn't happen very often.
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna reward a 20. 20s are fun.
Hell yeah. 20s are fun.
20s are fun. A boom sound reverberates from behind you guys, and a ballista bolt, a flaming ballista bolt, shoots into the upper third of this tree as it is paralyzed in this moment. Do we remember? Is it 3d10 that a ballista does?
I think it's
That feels-
9d10 plus 15.
90, 10 plus 15. It sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that number feels so familiar,
Ballista
but
damage. I do like what you've said, but yeah, 3d10.
hey, way to go! It's like we've done this fight before. Gareth, do you want to roll that 3d10?
Yeah, sure. I would be honored, actually. Let's see. Okay, that would be 23.
Nice. That is a good
Chunk
chunk of damage.
That's Thaddeus right there.
Woo. Ugh.
I was actually like seconds away from asking, what about the ballista people? That's amazing. Love that.
I got you. Okay. Well, I was going to wait for the tree's turn, but the winds of fate and the dice have interfered. The ballista bolt slams into the top of this tree, and for a long moment, it goes tottering backwards, like it's just gonna fall down. And then a large crack rips up the side of its torso from the spot where Thaddeus hit on its root up to the spot where the ballista bolt is impaled and the fire is starting to spread across this tree. And the whole bark of the tree, all in an instant, cracks and shatters and falls away from the tree in glips and gloops, because underneath it, the inner core of the tree is all twisted up and covered in thick black slime. And you can see little bolts of electricity sort of zipping and zapping through the slime. But it does most of the fire from this bolt does also fall off with the outer carapace of the tree. It does still sit impaled in the inner core in this twisted part. So it's going to take hella damage from that, but it's not going to take ongoing fire damage.
Laughed it off.
But yeah, all
It's
of
like
this
stage
happens,
2
and
of a
it
Dark
sloughed
Souls
all of it
boss.
off, and the tree's torso twists, and its newly thinner back leg pivots to catch itself from falling all the way over. And it sort of leans forward to balance itself. And it's Marjorie's turn.
Alrighty. Don't worry, I have a spell called Spare the Dying. And it works on a living creature that has 0 hit points. And if that ain't my boy Thaddeus. And the
So
best thing is, I don't have to roll. It just happens.
you don't have to roll. With the way that things stand now is that Thaddeus is at 0 health points, but he's rolling to see if he dies or not. There is an opportunity where if he rolls successfully, he comes back up with 1 health point. Spare the Dying stops that process entirely, so he's not dying, but he cannot receive that 1 health point for rolling successfully either. Just as a so you know. So, like, the next action to bring Thaddeus back would be to still heal him.
And I'm at -1.
Anything below 0, you just end up at 0.
No,
Unless
Yeah,
it's
I-
negative half your total. If you have a
Yeah, no,
healing,
not
do you
quite
have
that
like
far.
a
you don't
cure
have to have
wounds or a
healing
heal?
word, do you? You could just cast healing word on him and he'd be up.
Spare the
Do I
dying
have
is
healing
great
word?
when we're really close
All I
to
have
that
is
edge.
I have cure wounds. I don't have healing word.
Cure wounds is great. He's right next
That's
to
a
you.
healing spell.
Or I could do revivify. Oh, that's if you're
Revivify is
dead.
once
You're not-
he's dead. Yeah.
Also,
have a lot of
I
ways to heal.
need diamonds. I need shit to make that happen. I can't just
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
do it.
Yeah, revivify expensive.
Dang.
Cure the wounds is,
But
I
then we
think,
could find
the
out-
right- Cure wounds is,
Yeah.
I think, the right move here.
Okay, a creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. When you cast the spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the healing increases by 1d8 for each slot level up. Okay,
What's a
Let me
D8 plus
find my-
6?
let me find my d8.
What
Give me a
level do you
minute.
want to cast it on Thaddeus?
Level 400.
Should I do level 2?
It's more health. It's just it's not. I'm not trying to push you towards a higher level. I'm just, each level above 1, you get an additional D8. So if you have it to spend and you want to heal him, it could really
These are
chunk
the
him up.
options you have.
Yeah.
How many slots do I have total?
Total.
It should say.
You have
3?
3
Where
first
do I
level.
find that?
It's right next to where all your spells are. There's the
Oh,
column
there's
of
not like a
slots.
big total. It's each one is its own.
Mhm.
Yeah, each one has its own.
Gotcha.
Unless you're a warlock.
So if you cast this cure wounds at a higher level, you'll just use the slot of a higher level and still retain your first level slot. You've only used 1 second level because you used guiding bolt at a second level at the moment.
Okay. Well, okay. Then I shall cast it at a level 2 slot.
Hell yeah, get him.
Bam.
I'm just announcing it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's
Right,
1d8 plus
2d8
6.
2d8 plus 3.
6.
Plus 3.
6.
Oh,
15.
Is it?
Or wisdom modifier is plus 3. That only goes in once.
Your spell.
Just gotta keep talking him down,
It's your
huh?
spellcasting ability modifier. No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah, you're
ability
just
so
modifier. No, you're
you
right.
are so much
flow.
fun in the classroom. Teacher, you forgot to assign homework.
The fun.
It's really funny because he absolutely wasn't.
We
I
had a quiz
wasn't.
today.
The fun of D&D for me is that there's so many cool ways to do
There's
things.
rules to
but
obey.
there's rules to it, you know?
Yeah, okay. So 2d8 plus 3.
Oh, poo. That's only 13. Could have been 16, but no.
You're right. That's on me.
Thaddeus, you are up with
Thaddeus, you have
like
only
a fifth of your
13
health?
points of life.
All right, I will take it.
And it hurts.
Oh,
Canonically,
yeah.
my magic does not feel good.
Well, landing on the Sparkalonius mobile hurt a lot more, so I
Oh
will
yeah,
take
you
this
definitely
minor
felt
pain.
it. Even though you
Yeah.
were unconscious, you knew
Ugh.
because of
What-
magic.
What do you do to heal him / hurt him in this moment?
It was good because Spare the Dying, I think, would have been more.
Worse.
It would have had.
Yeah.
I think there may have been narrative implications to Spare the Dying, where there are absolutely not for Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds, I feel like the way my magic works is that like all of the work goes into the physical fixing of the thing, so there's absolutely zero pain management. I feel like that's how mine works. How
Just like
Marjorie's
set his
magic
bones.
works.
bones knit back together
Like you literally
painfully.
feel it. Like you're like, oh man, I can feel it as it's
Mhm.
happening.
You,
Because I
you're
think
And
there's
I'm
like
still
there's
in-
because I think also the necrotic energy of your pain and fear. I think Velsharoon thinks that's scrumptious. So I think that's
Step
part of
1,
it.
you wake up. Step 2, you're very afraid.
Yeah,
Step
I
3,
think
your
actually,
bones
I
knit back
think actually
together.
doing it that way is like it's like a hack for spell casting. It uses less magic for you because it feeds off
It's less
of
work, yeah.
the bad time that the person is having.
I don't have to
Um,
focus on making it not hurt. I just have to focus on getting it done.
I'm a
For
results
sure.
based wizard.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Yeah. So Thaddeus, you come to with an intact skeleton and very, very bruised muscles.
Yay.
Yeah, it's all questionable
I
out
have
here
to
in the
eat some
wider
jerky
world.
now. I'm spent.
And she promises all the bones are in the right place.
Oh, good.
Um,
How come my knees don't work?
Marjorie, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think. I mean, oh, I have to roll, right?
You sure do. If you don't have any other things you're gonna
Guys.
do.
I don't think. I mean, I can only do the one thing, right?
You
I
have,
mean, there's
if there's a
bonus
bonus
actions
action
and movement that you can
I
do.
like.
I'm not
what
saying
would
I
I
want an
do?
unfair advantage. I'm just saying you have to remember your rules.
Okay. I mean, I think I'm cool.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine.
That's 12.
Cool. Haribo, you're in a tree.
Mhm. Mhm.
You're in a
It's
tree
quiet.
and you're talking. It's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet. I don't know if you can even hear the sounds of combat from here.
Nah, the vague church bells off in the distance, right? But I doubt I can hear the.
Yeah, no, you know that things are happening over there, but you can't hear the things happening. What you hear is telepathic messages from Minerva, and I know that last time that the audience listened, Minerva said that she had it handled, insofar as the bomb making. But in
Mhm.
between last time and this time, I've had a think.
Hmm.
And I know that Minerva can absolutely make the various concoctions that react and do the various things. I don't actually know that Minerva can make like a trap bomb thing. That doesn't actually feel very apothecary to me.
Your apothecary
Plus,
doesn't
I
know how to
kind of
make a
want you
detonate.
involved in the process. So what you hear from Minerva is like, so I have a lot of ingredients and cool shit back here that I can use to make one gnarly friend. But I can only sort of make the the herbalist components of the device. The actual device of the device, I do need your help with.
Sure. Uh, how can I help?
I'd need you to come over here and help construct a device.
That's the best part. Okay. Well, I have a grappling hook. Absolutely. 2 shakes and I'll be over there. He says. Because he has a grappling hook and it's tied off to the tree behind him. I just need to get this grappling hook over, and then maybe I can get over it. Like,
Isn't it so much more fun to be involved?
he's so much more fun. I gotta tell you. So much more fun. Yeah. So I'm going to try to get this. I gotta get the grappling hook over, so I do a couple swings, test its weight, and then I'm just gonna try to hurl it. I think it's best to aim for the window because that's just gonna be the strongest anchor point. If I can get it. I think it's more likely I could get it up in the branches of the trees, but I don't know what it's hanging on then, and the window feels a little bit more secure, but it's a smaller hole to hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna hurl the grappling hook, aiming at the window there.
Does your suit have magic that can help you with this?
Um,
Before you
that's
say the
fine.
number?
Yeah, for sure. I should look, shouldn't I? Do I have magic that can help me with this? Not. I have Thorn Whip, so I could Thorn Whip and try to grab the grappling hook to pull it closer. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Create the.
I mean,
But that feels like the only magic thing I can really do, and also Thorn Whip feels like a sorcerer thing, not a really belt thing.
yeah, that also sort of feels like a thing that is best used should the grappling hook in some way fail.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Let me check out my features and traits. I'm just really gonna dig in here because this is. I'm looking. I need advantage.
Teacher, you can only cast Thorn Whip on a creature in range.
This motherfucker. Oh, you're right though.
He's absolutely
shit.
right. Oh man.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's something to the improv of it all. Isn't there, guys?
No, see, I'm just reading the words. I don't know.
No. I got a natural 1, so I needed advantage. I could not find it.
Awesome. That's really
I
excellent.
needed it.
It's so good that I'm gonna grab my last beer about it.
That good, huh? That good, huh?
Okay. So you rolled a natural 1. And you said that this was tied off on the other end?
Yeah, side off to the tree I'm in.
To the tree you're in. How much rope? How long is this rope? 50 feet of rope?
50 feet of rope.
Okay. Make a DC 20 dexterity save.
No. Definitely not.
Okay.
Like a 6.
Okay. So you say, yeah, absolutely, I'm coming right over.
2 shakes.
And I think with a 6, I know that you went through your character sheet and everything, but Haribo does not go through his suit or his pack or anything like that. He just takes the end of the grappling hook and just gives it a good whirl and and just flings it, and it It does have an arc, but that arc is directly down towards the lizard, and you do see that, and you do like try and grab for the end of the rope that's like going through the air, but before you can like get hold of it and start to pull it back, it does like conk the lizard right on its flower, and the flower does have sort of a kink in it now. And I don't really think I'm even gonna roll something for the lizard. I do think being conked on the head like that is going to wake up most terrestrial creatures. And so it actually I'll give you one more dexterity save.
Oh yeah, baby. This one's
It's
gonna be
waking up.
different.
It's waking up, but can you get the end of the grappling hook out of its field of vision before it like looks around?
Oh sure. I don't know. I might
It's
be
in the
able to
forearms
with
as fast as you can.
with a 9. Different dice. You're right, Mike. Different dice.
Yeah, okay. So it like it shakes its head a little bit and it like scans around, and as it scans around, you've got the grappling hook like 5 feet up the side of the tree you're in, and as it scans around, it stops as it's looking at the tree, and it follows the grappling hook up the tree to where you're at, and you hear from Minerva, how's it going out there?
I said you're about to hear the sound of 2 shakes. Dude, I don't know.
Me shaking in my boots and me
me shaking in my boots and the whole tree shaking. Yeah, I shh. Not good. Not good. I message back silently. Well, it knows I'm here. What if I just stay stock still? I don't move from the moment it makes eye contact with me. I'm part of the tree. I'm a tree now.
Okay. I'm not mad about that. That feels more
I'm
like a
shadowy.
constitution. That
Constitution?
feels more like an endurance kind of a check than any sort of a dexterity thing. It's like hold still.
Okay. Constitution +3 is an 11. Fucking killing me, these dice.
Okay. With an 11, I think that you hold still for like 45 seconds. And that's like a good long time. But also it did see you.
And then
boy.
the end that I tied off to the tree comes untied and it just like drops down the tree. And I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, so I think unless you want to try and take actions against the lizard, we can do this outside of initiative. Because like
Just
it's
like
gonna
now
start.
it's alert.
I
It's
do
alert.
think I
It's
like
gonna.
where we're at now better than your scene, Haribo.
Because like it gets up and slowly pads over.
Whoa, we just connected to your AirPods, I think.
Whoops, is it back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry,
Wild.
my
It
microphone.
was like for one word.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It like gets up. And perception check, Haribo.
Okay. Okay. The third dice is a little kinder to me. We got a 19.
As it gets up and it's looking at you, you get like a good look at its face. And its face is an interesting contrast. Because its eyes are dead and blank in the head. Staring forward at you, but vacant. No one home in the eyes. The face, however, that the eyes are set in is twisted into a maliciously hungry expression. To an extreme that perhaps it's like almost grotesque. Especially because the eyes that the face are set in are just like dead. But it gets up and it like pads over to the tree that you're in, and it gets up on its hind legs. It puts its belly up against the tree, trying to like slowly paw up at you. And there's still a good 10, 12 feet between where it gets to and where you're at. Right? You're like 30 feet up in this tree?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you were 50 feet up in this tree, I would have had to adjust. But yeah, I think that works. So it's same blank expression, but it's like trying to get up to you.
And it is climbing the tree just slowly?
No. It's like its claws are making scratches in the tree at
Oh, it's just big.
as far as
it's just huge.
Yeah, no, it's just big. It's not climbing.
Oh fuck.
It's just like it's almost like a cat scratching of thing, like that sort of pacing. Is how fast it's not like trying to scrabble up the side of the tree. Like it's just sort of slowly clawing at the side of the tree, and it's not happening.
Cool.
Yeah,
I message yeah, worse. I message Minerva and I say, "Don't worry, I've got it distracted. First part of my plan, check." He's
Big
so
fan of the
scared
lightning
right now.
struck tree.
He's so scared right now. Oh yeah, I sent a picture of the lightning struck tree to the podcast chat. It like fossilizes the tree because it's so hot. It's crazy.
I think now I am actually going to get an initiative roll from Haribo just so that I can unify the things that are happening here in the combat.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hop around over everybody.
5.
Nice.
Do we need to reroll?
No.
Okay, hell yeah. Love it.
We're just adding 2 more people into this thing. Well, the plant lizard rolled a 1, so we're gonna just be at the
Minerva
end.
Initiative.
Oh, that's
Keep it up.
actually not. You're not wrong.
No wrong about what?
Minerva Initiative.
Minerva also maybe should get an initiative. What is
Yeah.
Minerva's dexterity bonus? +1. And Minerva rolled an 18. Okay. So Thaddeus, you're awake.
Yes.
That is. Do you actually want to re-roll your initiative? You've got a really good one, so you can keep it if you want. But like,
I
you
would-
did die
yeah.
for a second.
I would I would prefer to keep it if I could, but I also see the value of I've been through such a shock that it would be worth re-rolling.
No, because you would still be in the same initiative count if it had come back to you
Mhm.
to roll your thing. You didn't die. You just
Yeah, okay.
you died just a little bit. It's fine.
I was only mostly dead.
You're still up.
Okay.
Yeah, he only died with -1.
But now
Yeah.
you are by the car with everybody else. The tree is over by itself, 30 feet away.
And only
in its
13 health.
New and improved form. Maybe.
Yeah, and
New
my
form, at
short
least.
little legs won't get me that far in one round unless I charge, and then I wouldn't be able to attack it. But so I'm just going to move towards the tree and prepare an action if it closes on me.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do, if it's all right with you, while I do that, is I'm going to switch to using my hammer one-handed and draw my shield.
Ooh.
Smart. Absolutely.
Okay.
You
that's it for
brace
me.
yourself now with everybody else. Maybe you take like a couple steps forward to sort of be at the front
Yep.
of the car party. Roll a d20.
I will
That's
say,
a
as a
1.
bonus to Thaddeus, is that if he's got, what's your movement? 25 feet?
Yeah, 25.
If he's got 25 feet of movement, he has a 5-foot reach. You know what I mean? Like, that's the short reach for these melee weapons, because weapons with reach have 10 feet, right? So, like,
Yep.
could he hit something that is, it's 30 feet from him at the start. He moves 25 feet and he can reach 5 feet. He's not, like, up on it.
My instinct on a battle map says no. But like you're like the things you're saying sound right.
It, like, mathematically.
The feeling that I have
works
here, though,
out.
is that Thaddeus has 13 health.
That's true.
That's the thing that I keep coming back to.
It's and
Well,
point.
no,
that is
13
that's a
plus
valid
4
point.
temp. I haven't
will-
lost concentration.
I will take a step,
True.
a couple of steps in front of the car, and brace for what's next. Shield out, hammer at the ready. Unfortunately, my D20 was a nat 1.
Oh no.
Just don't
Yeah.
roll a 1, he said.
That is what I said.
Oh, no.
Well, you
Man,
said that
5%
earlier.
chance,
You
you
didn't
know,
say
that's
that
the
to
way it
me.
goes.
Thaddeus
Yeah.
gets railed by the next ballista
Yeah.
bullet.
God.
I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right, Lawrence. That like a 5% chance, it is mathematically too high for like it. Like even though that's like the fail condition.
plot idea that you
of
just
the-
introduced.
Yeah, no, I know. A very bad thing that only happens on a nat 1 isn't actually as unlikely as it sounds in the premise.
Such a good visual of Thaddeus getting juggled by the tree, dying, for sure dying, and then Marjorie healing him standing up, and then just from behind getting blasted by a ballista bolt.
Yeah, 3d10 is going to be tough to recover from.
Well, that's not what happens.
4d10.
Oh God.
an explosion rocks the night. A fireball lights up the battlefield from behind you.
From behind the Sparkalonius mobile?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Behind the Sparkalonius mobile up at the ramparts of Dekram.
Oh boy.
How far are we from Dekram right now?
30 feet.
Is it really 30 feet?
No, I don't
No,
know.
because
Wherever we would have
came
stopped
out
the
of
car,
the
which I
we
assume the
came
tree
out
it's
through the
not like
crevice
that.
and we had to sprint to engage the tree.
Yeah, we were like intercepting them.
Like
So,
bottom
Yeah.
of the
we're a
hill,
fair
yeah.
way. Yeah, we're a good ways off. So I think it's just a bright light and a flash. I don't think there's like any shockwave for all of us to worry about. But everyone turns to see the smoldering wreckage of where the ballista used to be.
Oh.
We got one
What?
shot off.
Uh,
Where did
yeah, I think cries of distress issue from the walls of Dekram.
Cries of distress issue from Sparkalonius.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sparkonius, it's your turn. Cries of distress.
I should have cast heroism on myself, and then I wouldn't be so frightened. Um, hmm. Really searching for something here deep in my spell book.
Well, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop my. I'm gonna drop my concentration on heroism, and I am gonna cast hypnotic pattern on. It's a 30-foot cube, but I'm gonna cast it, just like up and away from us, so it's only on the treant, right? Because he's a tall gent. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast hypnotic pattern. You're gonna need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Oh wait, this is the wrong stat block. What's your wisdom? Oh, okay. It's the same. 11?
You fail. So, you become charmed for the duration, which is 1 minute. While charmed, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. The spell ends if the creature takes any damage or someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. Sparkleonius is then going to turn to the crew and say,
All right, we have about 1 minute. Someone think of something.
Oh my god.
and Sparkleonius is
How
then
do
just
we-
going to lock in on keeping up this hypnotic pattern.
How do we resolve this? 1 minute.
Wait,
Lose him again.
lost
Yeah, if
him.
you're speaking, you have cut out, Theodore.
No, I'm not. I think
Okay.
I
Whew.
Yeah, no, I waited for it to pass. I'm just thinking I want to give you an IRL amount of time to think about
No.
this.
No, don't do
10
that.
rounds, baby.
I have 10 D&D rounds to do this.
Unless someone causes it damage.
No one hurt it until we're ready to hurt it.
No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
We need to hurt it so bad in the next 1 minute. We need to figure out
Okay.
a really good non-ballista way of hurting it so bad
In
in
that-
1 minute.
In that case, you guys are 100 feet from the walls of Dekram, I think is what I'm going to make that. And you don't have to roll a d20 anymore at the end of your turns. That's good.
Yikes.
Great.
Poor Matilda.
Oh, I needed to roll a d20 though.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
All right. After Sparkalonius is Minerva. And Minerva says, "I'm almost ready. With my reagents." And Minerva needs, I think, 2 rounds to finish her like nonsense.
Yeah, I'll keep it distracted and come up with a plan. I'm not one for the potion craft, but I'm sure we can figure out something if I can get over there.
Okay, well, it seems like you may have developed perhaps more of an important job than trap crafting, but I do look forward to your expertise if you make it over here.
Yeah. In the meantime, if you come up with a way to maybe just to provide a little help, I might just have to scare it off myself from here.
I mean, I could always just throw this thing. Let's see. I've got a few other things I could throw.
If you can come up with something to throw, we might I might be able to just like give it enough oomph to scare it off. You know, we don't necessarily need to kill it. It's harder now, but I mean, if I just need to sit up here and take pot shots at it till it just decides to leave, I can do that too. But it doesn't seem very intent on. I don't know. There's something weird about its face. It doesn't seem to be responding like a normal beast would.
Roger, I'll take your word for it. I guess I'll find out when I come outside here in a second.
I mean, I at least share with her what I know, because I believe in the last episode or the episode before that, I got a decently high nature roll on understanding like rage drakes and
Oh,
where they're
yeah.
from and things like that. So I share with her like, you know, just in case there's anything from these areas that may help out. You know, it's from the lowlands before the mountains. Spends most of its time.
Give me one more nature check. And if your wisdom is higher than your intelligence, you can use your wisdom instead.
Oh no way. I am a intelligence statted character. So I don't know how to play that. Dirty 20.
Hell yeah. Well, then, in recounting this to Minerva, it also registers to you that this Drake is behaving slightly differently than the last sort of plant implanted
Yeah, the bear.
monster that you encountered. That one seemed much more like zombified in its manner, per se. the sort of the way that this lizard's face is all twisted up is very different. And the way it seems to be behaving seems pretty different from the way that the bear was acting.
Okay. Yeah, we might have to put some oomph behind it, Minerva. I don't know if we're gonna be able to scare this thing off.
Oh, Boise. That'll be quite the time for us then. And then it is the tree's turn.
The tree does nothing.
The tree does nothing.
He's
It doesn't even.
incapacitated at the speed
It
of
doesn't
0.
have. Yeah. Okay. It already failed its roll. No roll for it
Yes.
to make. It just is.
No rolls. You're just that.
All right. So 5 more turns.
What?
Oh no, 9 more
9
turns.
more
Sorry.
Thank you.
9 more turns.
Level 3 spell over here.
Yep. What do you do actually? We didn't. You just cast it. We like that was a level 3 spell. What do you like?
Yeah, I cast it terrifiedly. I
Just
think what
on
it is
instinct, you
it's
just
sort
makes
of like
a noise.
you know how my motes of potential, those are little bubbles. I think what I do is I create like a very confusing pattern of like kaleidoscopic bubbles that all are surrounding the the sensory features of this tree. And so he just can't process it quick enough to be able to develop any kind of defense against it. Just a swirling hypnotic pattern that he is incapacitated by.
Okay. Hell yeah. I guess it's just kind of standing there. Like it sort of assumes kind of a neutral posture and is just sort of swaying side to side, mesmerized by these glowing bubbles that you've conjured before it. Okay. Well, then the gates of Dekram burst open, and 8 people charge out, wielding bows and arrows and spears. At the head is the guard that we met a few episodes ago, and his name is not in front of me, and it escapes me. So why did I bring him into the scene?
Make it Matilda. He was up on the ballista.
I want it to be. I thought it was like Toby or something.
Toby McGarder.
Toby McGuard. Anyways, they all come out and they're all yelling. And some of them have flaming arrows that they're.
And
gonna
Sparkalonius yells back, "Don't hurt him for at least 54 more seconds."
Make a persuasion check.
Can it be a performance check? What if I because let me see, does that prestidigitation doesn't take concentration? Can I just like spell it out in the air in common?
Sure.
Can I get advantage?
I think
from
that feels like a prestidigitation.
Maybe. Because it's so big and so hard to miss.
Yeah, no, I think that.
Oh, thank God. Okay, and do we want it to still be a persuasion check, or is this one a performance
I do
check?
still want it to be a persuasion check.
Okay,
yes.
so it's a 19. Sorry, minus plus. It's a dirty 20 because of my jack of all trades.
Okay. Yeah, no, they come out running. They're all like, "Ah!" And then you like throw up your
Wait,
arms,
don't do this yet. Hold on.
Are those the words that you put up? Wait, don't do this yet. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay. So you put those words up in the air, bright colors, many colors, one color.
Many
Changing
colors.
colors?
It's sort of like fireworks going off into the air, and then I continue. It's me, Sparkalonius, writing this.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, that does certainly bring them up short. They're like, "Oh,
Oh.
and they all stop like 60 feet from all of them. They make
keep
it
writing. I've got him charmed.
one round's worth of movement, and then they stop. So there's a
Cool.
cluster of people over there, I guess. And they
Wait,
don't
9
shoot
more
arrows at it.
turns.
No, they can keep taking their turns to get closer, and we'll explain the situation. But I think that worked out perfectly for me. If we could just get like 15 people to attack him at once, maybe we'll have a chance.
Everyone holds your action until the last guy attacks. And then everyone attacks same time, same action.
Yep. Everyone hold your action, and then you have your reaction hit off on the person who's next to you.
So good.
In that case, it's Gareth's turn.
Gareth has read and seen all of this. He's fully informed.
That's right. Well, so the tree is frozen right now,
Yep,
and we have all of these people
on the way.
bursting out of the gate, and no one's
we have-
attacking.
Yeah,
If we
it
attack
seems
it breaks the spell for me.
Yeah, Sparkalonius
seems
is
like we
asking
need
people
to-
not to.
we need to put our heads together to find a way to do a whole bunch of damage to it all at once if we're going to wake it up.
In the next minute.
In the next
54
minute, we
seconds.
need to figure out how to do that.
God, I wish
Um,
I could just roll and be intelligent.
I mean, do you
Hey,
have a
my
high
character
intelligence
is
stat?
intelligent. and I
Not
still-
really, honestly, no. But I
You
just
can
need a
make an
solution.
intelligence roll. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll roll something.
God, I wish I
Anything.
rolled to be intelligent when I was rolling up my character.
Yeah,
Turn the car into a bomb.
yeah, I can like MacGyver this shit.
Finally, Ghost Haribo coming in clutch for once.
I say through the Stone of Far speech, Thaddeus has had the button pressed down the whole time, so I know exactly what's going on.
Haribo, where
Okay,
are you?
Well, I rolled intelligence and I got a 14. I don't know what that means, but that is a number that I have.
We might be about to find out.
I mean, I think that you can discern from everything that's happened that the black goop surrounding this this tree is pretty flammable.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think with a 14, I think you can also suss out that from the smoke that emits from the Sparkalonius mobile, its propulsion does have something to do with fire. I don't think I can give you anything more than that with a 14.
Okay. Hey, that's something. Yeah.
It is something.
Yeah. No, I'll take that.
But yeah, the tree is motionless, 60 feet, or no, 30 feet from you guys. Thoughts on hurting it real bad?
I want to hurt it real bad.
Definitely.
This
Yeah, it
is
sounds
sort of
like
where
we might
the
want to,
initiative order kind of breaks down, because like I think at this point we need to kind of just talk it over and figure out like what can we do.
Mhm.
to hurt a tree and not be as
Yeah.
constrained by whose turn it is.
Sure. I mean, it sounds like we should light it on fire, maybe collectively.
Yeah,
Way.
I have no fire.
Hmm.
Yeah, how much fire can we make is a question. I guess all of the townsfolk have flaming arrows. I guess they could make flaming spears too.
Okay.
So that's probably, 8d6 of fire damage if they all hit it, which they'll
Yeah,
have, they
we
have
could just
advantage.
we
all
could
stand
shout
around
back to
it
the
and
wall and say,
attack it.
yeah, I kind of like that.
Power
Yeah,
of
I
people.
mean, you could because we have a round of only allies going, like 9 rounds of only allies. Like we could break it down into not initiative order since we're not like wanting to move 30 feet, attack, use the action economy of turns and just get to the planning phase cuz over the course of 9 turns, I think we can you guys would have a full plan developed, so we can just kind of planning phase and then put ourselves in position to torch this mug or everyone hack it all at the same time kind of vibe. Whatever you come up with. Just as a thought for like narrative driving.
Trying to think if we could get like could we get a pot of oil going in 60 seconds?
I mean, they run back 30 feet in 6 seconds. They spend an action getting a pot of oil started.
'Cause none of
That's
us can
2
like
turns.
conjure oil.
So yes, you spend an action conjuring oil. You spend another action heating up the oil. Maybe you take 2 turns to do that. That's 5 turns. We still have 4 turns left
Isn't
to
it
prepare
covered
the
in
pot.
oil?
It's covered in sap.
Which we were told looks like it might be flammable.
Yeah, yeah.
Thought it was the car that propellant that might be flammable. Oh yeah, I guess the sap. Yep.
No, the sap is also it also could be flammable.
Lots of potentially flammable things around us.
Yeah, it's mostly about how much fire damage can we do to it.
That car's a big bomb, man.
I have a torch.
Marjorie, do you have any thoughts?
No. I'm my all my energy is going into staying awake, guys. I won't lie. It's the stinger sleepies are trying to take a hold of me.
Fully fair. It is about that time.
Maybe we take a session off and we think about how we can do how much fire damage we can do.
Were we discussing a car bomb?
I just had mentioned that the car could explode up. Or could explode.
Yeah. I feel like that's
I know that you at least have the very inklings of that thought.
Yeah.
I think it's a matter of like how can we make the car explode?
I have Shatter. It's a pretty good spell. 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save.
Which the car would automatically fail.
Shatter also does bonus damage to inanimate objects? Question mark.
It is raining.
Shatter.
It's for a creature. I was thinking could cast it on the tree.
Made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal. Disadvantage on the saving
I guess
throw,
this
but it's
is organic.
Yeah, I think an inanimate object would automatically fail saving throw.
I'm just gonna do the fucking sheet.
Yeah, I think this is I think that would work. Okay. Well, we have a plan going into the next round. I guess we have a plan going into the next round of Haribo's combat too. At least Minerva will be ready to utilize her hazard next round. Haribo, do you have an action to carry off the session with, or do you want to think about it and kick off next time we play?
Haribo. Gonna travel down the few branches that the rope fell to get his rope back and get back up to his spot. And then reel in his grappling hook. It knows I'm here, so
Oh,
I
you're
don't need
just
to be.
gonna try and go over its head. Just it doesn't matter.
Well, now it doesn't
I guess
matter,
you're
right?
I
Like
guess
it
you're
knows.
absolutely you're totally right. It doesn't matter. Yeah, if you can just do it.
Okay. How far from the end of the branch that I can be at to the window is it?
I think if you're willing to, I think if you want to be safe about it, 30 feet. If you want to make a dexterity save about it, or maybe a dexterity check about it, depending how good you get, between 25 and 20 feet.
Okay. Could I give myself advantage if I use Thorn Whip like on the window as I run and jump so that it grabs and pulls me? I'll take the damage that it causes, but that would give it could grab me and pull me towards the window. It can reach out 10 feet, so if I can make a good dexterity check to make it that far.
Sure. This sounds like fun.
And I'm a creature, so it works.
Sure. Okay. Definitely a dexterity save to run out on a branch and jump into the air.
Oh yeah. I'm doing it. We're going all in here. Come on. Come on. Dexterity save is a 13. Eh!
um Yeah, I mean, is there a range of good? Is there an amount of good that Thorn Whip can do?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, I
I
mean,
think
my
you're in a
thought was,
place where a good roll could maybe save you.
yeah, I mean, Thorn Whip, like, we could make Thorn Whip as like, now I have to roll to hit on Thorn Whip or something. If it,
Is Thorn Whip an attack roll?
yeah, I cast it on a space and then it attacks a creature.
Okay. Okay. I could see that if you put it in a branch and jumped at it.
Yeah, and then maybe it like just swings me through, but now I have to like put it closer, so it actually has to like catch me. Okay. But my spell attack addition is much higher than my dexterity. Oh, and the roll was higher too. Okay. This is plus 6, so 24.
Hell yeah. Okay. I was gonna make you take damage, but a 24 is pretty solid. Spell does
I'll
deal
take
damage, so I do
the
think that
thorn
you're
whip
still.
damage.
No, yeah, I think you take the thorn whip damage, but I think with a 24, you can accurately sort of Tarzan yourself onto the onto the balcony of the treehouse. And I think that's where we're going to end the episode with Haribo swinging through the air, taking how much damage?
6 points of damage, and he lands
Taking
in
6 points of thorn damage, but
all
dramatic
around
landing.
the arm as he grabbed it, swung in, and landed. The light of the moon behind him. It's all dark. And he says, "I'm here to save you, my lady."
I thought he was going to say,
Delightful.
"Oh geez, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh geez, oh god."
Oh God, that was. Oh God, I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. That's terrifying out there. The thing is so big.
Jesus Christ.
And we'll find out just how big on Dungeons, Drive-Ins, and Dice.
Ugh.
Yippee.
Night night.
Night, Grace.
Bye.
Night, Grace.
GG's, gang.
GG's, everybody.
GG.
GG. Greg out of here.
Goofy, silly time as always.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is going to be an interesting event. I really hope they don't expect me to come in with a lighting console. Or know how to plug into one.